Home volunteers in Lumberton are helping to raise donations to help victims of Helene. 12 News reporter Kyle Orr spoke with Aaron Crowley from One City Church. Kyle, how can everybody help?
Well, Jordan, the Crowleys and other Southeast Texas volunteers are working with an organization known as Comeback Coolers. They're banding together to help those affected by Hurricane Helene. Aaron Crowley and his family started volunteering in disaster relief efforts after Hurricane Harvey ravaged Southeast Texas. Crowley and fellow volunteer Brittany McPain of Praise Church are rounding up all the donations they can muster, such as money, refreshments, and, of course, 42-quart coolers. Crowley says donors and volunteers from our area are all too familiar with the hardships destructive hurricanes can cause. He says seeing footage of the devastation online was enough to convince him to take action.
It took me back to my times in Harvey, and it took me back to the times that I first volunteered ever in disaster recovery. My first train of thought is, how can I help? How can I pitch in? How can I link up with somebody local or maybe even in the national level?
When the donations are collected by Wednesday at noon, Crowley says the coolers and other items will be loaded on an 18-wheeler and sent right into the heart of the devastation on the East Coast Wednesday night. Crowley says he wants to help Comeback Coolers' mission on the East Coast, just as they have helped victims right here at home.
Comeback Coolers started as a gesture of goodwill in 2018 during Harvey. And the organization blessed Vider during Harvey and recently brought coolers to Kirbyville when they flooded. As sort of a refreshment to people in the affected areas.
Comeback Coolers will be accepting donations at One City Church in Beaumont from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Tuesday and the Lollipop Stop Children's Center in Vider from now until noon on Wednesday. For more information on how and what to donate, you can find links with more information at 12newsnow.com. Live in studio, Kyle Orr, 12 News.